Hello and welcome back to part 21 of Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. Commentary over Legend of Zelda the Minish Camp for the Game Boy Advance. My god, that's a long title, and we have infinite rupees!
Infinite! Brrr. What?
And now Demon becomes Demon the Medium.
Demon the Medium.
Child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you.
I thought that he looked like the king.
He does look like the king. A very, very dead king.
To the elemental sanctuary!
Now, with the Flame Lantern, there's a couple of things on the world map that we can go pick up, but they are mostly unimportant, so I don't bother to show off most of those.
Are we gonna end up spending those 682 mysterious shells you have right now?
Not on screen, no. I do all of the figurine grinding that I do off screen.
Oh my god.
I am convinced that this tree, in one of the versions of the game that I played, turned into a fucking stump. But no, neither of these two trees turns into a stump when you charge attack them.
Well, you'd think that the king would supply something other than very weak trees in his own kingdom.
But yes, with the moments, you're going to want to look out for patches of dirt like that, because a majority of the time, patches of dirt like that will actually contain rather large rupee sums that you can actually go grab with the moments.
But there is no need for rupees when the wallet is full and there's nothing to spend money on.
And this is a golden rope that I'm going to kill from behind the bush.
He's completely helpless, isn't he?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh look, more rupees.
More rupees that we don't need. Beautiful. Glad.
I really should have gone and gotten the quiver upgrade before coming out over here. Oh well.
Oh well. Seriously, like resources are so things in general are extremely plentiful in this game. Oh look, it's a switchblade incarnation. I wonder which one this is.
I think this is the one that gives us the actual sword beam. Grimblade.
Grimblade. I fucking love this character so much.
Yep, this is the sword beam. You'll notice that Grimblade has pink hair.
He's going to do the Grimblade switcheroo technique.
Which is the exact same position technique as all the other Swiftblade brothers.
They are name swaps and palette swaps of each other.
Yay, we now know the sword beam.
Oh, okay. See, now you do it. Now you throw a beam when your
hearts are full.
When your hearts are full, and when you're low on health.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Although it is kind of cool, given the fact that I play this game very recklessly, I don't usually end up having the sword beam on hand.
Well, you know what? Usually, what they should do is increase like the minimum threshold. So maybe you can use sword beams when you're at like 3 hearts or lower. I think that would make more sense, because if you're at 1 heart in late game, chances are you're up against an enemy that will kill you in 1 hit.
Right.
Oh, so the quiver upgrade is really expensive.
Yep.
You are a big spender, aren't you? You also fed my dog. I never thanked you for that.
That's fine.
How,
we don't need to get things. We got a model for it.
How is Borkin doing? I haven't seen him in 25 years.
And yay, we did a Kinston Brazil. Unfortunately, it's a green one, so it means nothing. We spawned a lily pad.
A magic lily pad. Someone really should get that kid a tissue.
Postman.
Postman! Away!
Here we go. Now that we've cleared the Temple of Droplets, we can start actually doing Kinstone fusions with the goddesses.
Oh my god.
And each time you successfully do a Kinstone fusion with one of the 3 goddesses, they will actually interact with this person. This is the real estate agent for the entirety of Hyrule Town.
He's totally not Shakespeare.
Now, there are 3 uninhabited houses in Hyrule Town, and if you successfully do a Kinstone fusion with each of the goddesses, you will have access to all 3 of the goddess blessings. Din's blessing, I believe, is additional damage. Feor's blessing, I think, is additional movement speed.
And Nehru is more magic?
Probably more resources.
More resources.
I honestly don't know. I never bothered to use the goddess blessings.
I think it's really funny how, like, just ordinary, in what an ordinary fashion the goddesses, like, they're not even, like, in the daylight. They're in a building just dancing. Like, it's so goddamn random.
Mind you, they're in the inn, so it's not totally random.
They're not even in, like, they're not even in like a sitting room or a fucking throne room. They're in a corridor. They're in the foyer. They're the door people.
Hi, Gorman. Why, yes, I know 3 someones that could actually fill that vacancy for you.
What? They're looking for a place to rent?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It just keeps getting better and better.
But yes, much like the lantern from older games, you can use the flame lantern to actually set fields of grass on fire. Unfortunately, I don't believe that you get the resources when you do that. So please don't do that. Oh no, Din has left. I wonder where she has gone.
Din is currently a renter. She is a tenant.
And Zill has another Kinstone fusion for us.
She doesn't even...
Or another Kinstone piece that I don't have.
She doesn't even own... Zill, shame on you. We need to do that. She's hanging up her clothes.
Yes. As long as you have empty bottles, you can obtain any of the 3 goddess charms after you have set them up in houses.
You have to hold the charm in a bottle?
Yep.
Ooh, that's an interesting trade-off. So you have to be at a point where you don't really need a bottle.
Right. Thankfully, a majority of the game is pretty easy if you go out of your way for heart pieces. So you don't really usually need the fairy steroids, and fairies are actually a little bit underpowered in this game.
They don't restore as much health?
They don't. I think they restore 5 hearts.
Ooh, yeah, that is pretty low.
Damn it, Muto, I don't have that one.
I was going to ask if you can take the charm...
Don't have that one, Brent.
If you can take the charm out of the bottle and then get it back at a later point.
After you use it, yeah.
Oh, you have to use it?
Yes, it's a consumable.
Oh, I thought it was a hold item.
No.
Okay. That is, okay, so it's very limited effectiveness, but effective nonetheless. There are a lot of Shakespeares walking around now that I've been drawn attention to that particular sprite.
There, Bremer, we can do yours.
We did it. Let's hope something good happens.
Yes, it's going to inspire Muto to build another house.
I'm feeling motivated now. Oh, so he's got motivation issues too.
Yes.
I thought it was just the workers. Well, workers' motivation should be a reflection of managerial motivation. Shame on you, Muto. You need to inspire. Gafar! Okay, motivation is one thing. Self-exertion is another.
Damn it, puppy! Out of the way.
Puppy! Puppy!
There, I will swim around you, puppy.
I've defeated you, puppy.
Damn it, puppy!
Damn it, puppy! Yes!
There.
But you'll build here. Who's the builder and who is the thinker? Malon, who are these people?
Nah, more abusing Eslo.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're constantly trampling Eslo.
Alright, and now it's time for the palace stealth section.
Yay!
After we, do some more exploring.
Exploring is over. Time to go back out into the world.
No. For you see, we opened this up last time we were out here, so now we can actually use this in order to go even more exploring.
Nice. Through the wall. Into the hole.
Hey, another Minish.
It's a Minish.
I don't have that one!
Fuck! No, I'm not quitting. I'm just advancing in another direction. Excuse me.
But yeah, because of the lack of combat that I do throughout a majority of the game, I suffer for green kinstone pieces for so goddamn long.
Hemorrhaging for resources. So the guards can't catch you in your Minish link, can they?
Yes, they can.
How?
Well,
really?
They can't see me. They can't see me, but they can still step on me, and I can't get into the palace unless I'm Big Link.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they can't see you, but they can damage you.
What an auspicious grouping of bushes. I wonder what's there.
Oh, how conspicuously grouped. It's another identical mysterious shell chest. I'm gonna go back out again.
So what have you been up to recently, Cloud?
Much more same, very samey, but that's kind of the thing in my life is it's not the variety of things, it's the wellness of the things that I do. Right. Yes, the wellness.
I really should have just jumped up past this segment to me, walking back to the tree trunk, and showing off the maze. But oh well.
I think it's necessary. I mean, definitely. You don't want to. I mean, especially for the sake of just congruity. Nothing breaks congruity like a random jump cut.
But I'm so good at random jump cuts.
You are the best at random jump cuts, Gerda. Which is why I do miss the jump cut. I miss how suddenly it happens. Like in the Oracle games where you jump cut and then suddenly there's just a field of holes all around you.
I don't think I actually showed that off at all at this game.
Nah.
I did a jump cut there though. I did.
Oh, because you got caught?
Yeah.
It was like how seamless it was. Good old classic Zelda.
With their stupid stealth missions that make no sense.
Stupid.
I'm on your guys' side. Why do I have to sneak?
Because the king is possessed.
Actually, he is.
He is possessed. These guys have no sight vision. They wear blinders like goddamn horses. Oh my god.
Who could have ever foreseen that? Oh, a fairy spring.
Not me.
But yeah, this is how we get into the castle from now on. Yeah, that's not a joke. We have to do the stealth mission every time we need into the castle now.
Oh, no guards.
Let's see, what else? I finally finished Bravely Second, which is still awesome, and people should go buy it.
Yes.
Trying to think of what else has been actually happening. Talea is coming out in League of Legends shortly, as is patch 6.9, and that promises to be somewhat entertaining. I'm still playing mostly Aatrox support though.
Which
Uh,
the power of the water element has infused your blade.
yes.
Allows you to split into as many as 3 copies.
Yep.
Now we
But here's the twist about the split power from here on out. You have to split into 3 copies. So yeah, from here on out, we're not allowed to split into 2 copies anymore. Only 3. And in the next part, we'll probably attempt to go over to the graveyard